Hey guys, welcome again. Iguana overtaken Pistoliero. I think Pistoliero is currently in rank 3 when I'm recording this, so we'll be guessing the move of Iguana today. So here I expect B, of course. B is just much better. This should be a winnable game, just because he has one of the two best wonders in my opinion. But no duel here, so unfortunate a little. You can, I think you can pick 3 cards here. You can go for Glassworks to try to establish yourself on green, but in a high elo, that's not something that you want to force necessarily. You can go with the trading post here, but you never know what Babylon resources are. If this was to Rhodos, that would make much more sense. So I think in this case, I would personally pick a Lumberyard here, and that's my guess. Okay, here red is open here, but also green. Looks like you can actually get a whole set for green. But there is no need, like, you need to either pick Loom or Scriptorium. That looks hard, to be honest, to decide what to really do here. We are next to the Colossus also. I would actually go for Loom here, but then there is a possibility that the marketplace is gonna screw with your plan. So really tough hand. I'm guessing Stockade here, but I would actually pick. Loom. Okay, so here I think this trading post is just looking too good to pass it up. Alternatively, you can go for Stone Pit. Actually, when I think about it, maybe Stone Pit is better, just so you can actually get some decent picks. Does he want? Yeah, I'm guessing Stone Pit, but it's very close. Damn it. The reason why this is so not so good is that it doesn't look like there is a lot of stone coming to this guy. And we are actually looking at bearing Colossus down with the double stone. I think this was wrong. And here we do not have good pick. If we picked stone previously, then we would have West trading post. So I think that was a mistake here. This hand looks really bad for us. I would pick Arvane, but I wouldn't be happy about it. Alternatively, you can throw. If you are throwing, probably buffs. Yeah, now he picked this, and he's picking buffs, so that's a little bit better. What I'm seeing here is that we do not have a strategy right now. We need another way of gathering points for sure, so I would actually pivot into green here. I don't think there is much else that you can do, so I would go for Scriptorium. Back and forth. Both are not ideal, but I think this one is a little better. This is for statue. I think here we have to go Barracks if we went Arvane, so. Okay, so 2 mistakes. Quite a lot. Doesn't look terrible right now, but far from good. This is pretty hard. I think the best play that you can do here actually is to hide the quarry and hope the next hand you're getting a caravanserai. We do not need to pick this, like nobody else other than us is interested in that one, unless we want to push green, but we do not want to push green. But there is nothing else on this hand if we are not bearing. I guess forum, but I think bearing quarry is the play here. It's actually building the quarry, that's bad. And my plan would work actually. We get 3, 4, yeah, would work. 3, 5, 6. I'm not sure if we can. Yeah, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, probably caravanserai, nonetheless. Yes, I'm guessing caravanserai. But it's hard between the statue. Something should come back to us. Okay, here doesn't really matter which one. But stables. Just because this is harder for him to build. So stables is correct here. He took the statue. So here I think we have to go forum. That's a mistake, I think. That will cost us too much. And no one else was able to cheaply build that, so that was totally unnecessary. Here I will hide the compass. The compass is better to hide for sure. And here we even get archery range. This is another wonder stage. Doesn't matter what we hide. Okay, so looking at it after, I think that the best way to evaluate how we are doing is at the end of the second round. Third round is kind of, you know, seeing if the stuff that we put in motion is good. It's just execution. Second round is strategy. So we have pretty bad resources, really. Like we spent four cards on the brown ones, and we are still far away from anything concrete. We even spent another one, and we still, like, anything with clay is bad. Anything with more than 2 wood is bad, but that's not a problem probably. But with wood and clay, I don't know if there are many like this. Like this would be pretty bad. This will be pretty bad. We are pretty sad about this one. But the problem are great resources. We spent 5 cards on resources and we only have this one that will bite us. We have great red. That's really good. But the red won't play in the last round. We need to find cards, and we are at 6. So if he pushed just 1, then he's drawing with us, and we are forced to pick one more. Our wonder is also pretty weak. It's only a 5-pointer, but we have to give them 2 apiece. So that's actually like 4 and 4 points. So that's pretty bad. Okay, so this is actually not terrible. just because like this puts this guy maybe in a great position, right? Yeah, this puts him in a great position. We kind of have to take Pantheon here. There is nothing to be done. Then the last one will be a berry. We cannot splash into green. I think we should have been in green earlier. That would meant that we could actually get some points from hands like this. This will be worth 6, which is not enough. This is 6. This is 5. So I guess just this, because this is 6. And we have another 6, so, you know, let's just grab it. And remember that on the last hand we might be able to get the lighthouse. Okay, this is coming back to us. Since he has kind of no problems building that, I would just take away from him, because that's the scariest. So let's burn that. Okay, so this is 7, this is 6, and maybe the lighthouse is coming. So that means that arena is good enough here. Huh? This is weird. Okay. And it's not coming, but you know. And here we passed him a guild that he should build. So we shouldn't build any of this. I would actually throw. Oh, I cannot. I cannot do that this way. He's actually building. I wouldn't. If we are losing by 1 point, then it's bad. We lost by 2. Okay, and we lost to this guy, right? Yeah. So I think we didn't do enough in green. Like the hand, of course, was pretty good for this guy, and overall it was a pretty good game compared how unlucky this was. Just because no doubles, but also there was this Caravanserai that got offered in the second hand, so it was a little bit of both, and no one kind of punished us for just sticking to red. So, you know, an interesting game. I think there was a lot of decisions and a lot of hard decisions. So hopefully you enjoyed it. See you later. Bye.